Envoy Hospice Foundation was started due to the growing need of our patients and their families that we saw on a routine basis when we were out to see them. Oftentimes, hospice is a very difficult decision to make for your family, for your loved ones. But once you make that decision, it's the most wonderful service to have for your family.
When in hospice, we have a very unique opportunity because we're taking care of people at the very end of their life. And unfortunately, not everyone has prepared for that in one way or another. And so oftentimes there are very unusual and unique needs that people have. And while hospice care per se is paid for by Medicare, these needs oftentimes are not covered by Medicare. And we're talking about things like somebody might need a wheelchair ramp going into their house. We've had people with very close relatives, but they live apart from each other and they can't afford to join the loved one close to the time of death. We've had situations where people have had lifelong dreams. And when we become aware of that, you just feel compelled to help them. All of these things fall outside the hospice Medicare benefit, or for that matter, any insurance. But as a company, we just feel compelled that we have to meet these needs. And we've done that through the generosity of our staff and our other patients that have worked for us. So what we've decided is we need to come together in a organized way that we can allow people to participate with us in meeting these needs. So we founded the Envoy Hospice Foundation.
The joy that we see these patients and their families, when we're there with them and able to do what needs to be done for them is just amazing.
Hearing their stories, learning about their lives, their loved ones, you can learn a lot from these people.
It's amazing to see how a family will open up their heart and home to you. You're helping them navigate waters that usually they don't have any idea what to do next. To see these families that they need somebody, but they love each other so intensely. We've had young mothers who are having to say goodbye to their children. And to help them be able to walk through that and them to trust you that you're gonna keep in touch with their child after they're gone and help them walk through it. You could never ask someone to trust you that way.
That hospice allowed us to have the freedom to be a family in this very special time of living.
We provide a very good service, and it really warms your heart to know that there's people out there that cares enough to be with family members during this crisis and to be there to hold your hand and walk you through this process.
They saved my life. They were there at every turn. Every time I needed them, I would just call and a nurse from heaven would arrive.
We're going to find people that need specialized equipment. We're going to find people that, again, are in deplorable living conditions. And what we're going to do is use these funds to help these people be as comfortable as possible at the time of death. And quite frankly, we're privileged to be able to do that.